essentially it's both an interesting and challenging business problem that has pretty much been around for decades. It's a tough problem to solve, owing to a number of different challenges associated with processing documents. So, for example, if you think about the documents that you typically encounter on a day-to-day basis, the documents can have very different types, the quality can vary a lot, and then there are different elements present on the document. So something can contain handwriting, the other documents can contain signature, and so on. So it can be a pretty tough problem to solve. The recent advancements in AI and machine learning has helped UiPath create a document understanding product that augments traditional document processing techniques with AI. Now, this application of AI has actually resulted in developing an inherent understanding of the information contained in the documents, as opposed to just applying traditional rules. And that in turn has helped us create a document understanding product that provides best in class information extraction. A good way to think about UiPath document understanding product is that it essentially gives you regular RPA robots the superpower to use a variety of AI as well as non-AI techniques to accurately and efficiently process your documents. UiPath document understanding product is rooted in flexibility and allows our users to simply drag and drop components to process documents without any expensive overhead. UiPath document understanding product is an end-to-end offering that allows customers to process documents intelligently. Underlying the document understanding product is a suite of AI and non-AI techniques that come together to give fast and accurate document processing. Several techniques are used in the background to deal with tough documents. So for example, documents that have got poor resolution, are skewed, rotated, and so on. We offer a number of pre-trained machine learning models, such as receipts, invoices, pay stubs, and so on. And these models can actually be plugged as it is for data extraction. Additionally, we give our users the power to create customized models as well as continuously improve their models using the UiPath product's model retraining capabilities. We understand that our users' document needs can vary, and therefore we have created a product that is flexible and can be configured in seconds to match your document workload. Whether you are trying to process a structured document, for example, let's say a tax form, or if you're trying to process an unstructured document, say receipts or invoices or leasing agreements, the UiPath document understanding product can fulfill those needs. It doesn't matter if the document contains handwriting or signature, or the product can handle everything with ease and with some of the most advanced AI techniques. Finally, we have a rich ecosystem of technology partners, including the biggest and brightest names in the tech field today. And that in turn offers our customers an unparalleled flexibility in making the best technological choices for them. The core of UiPath document understanding product is a suite of configurable data extraction methodologies for guaranteed accuracy. If the use case demands, you can use a rule-based data extraction technique, so for example, regex or one of the form extractors. On the other hand, if you're dealing with a semi-structured or unstructured document, you can use machine learning model-based techniques as well. Finally, we also give you the flexibility to be able to combine these two approaches on a single page of a document. And this is what we call as the hybrid technique for processing documents. The product has been designed for efficiency. You can simply drag and drop components and start processing documents using our composable document understanding framework. The product integrates very well with rest of the UiPath platform. You can run document processing in attended or unattended modes, and you can manage the robots to orchestrate it. As I was mentioning earlier, the document understanding product is offered as a composable framework. Any document that you want to process goes through these 6 steps. So we load the taxonomy, which essentially means we specify these are the files that we want to process, and this is the data we want to extract. Next, we digitize the document, so we run OCR on it. Post digitization, we classify the documents, meaning whether it's a receipt or invoice and so on. Then we extract information from these documents. And finally, we present the extracted information in a validation station for the user, or rather the human in the loop component, to decide if the extracted information is correct or not. And finally, you can export these results outside in an Excel sheet or like an SAP database or anywhere you want to import that information. The core of the document understanding product, as I was mentioning earlier, is the information extraction component. We offer you several rules-based and models-based approaches for data extraction. So for example, you can use regex, which relies on rules based on occurrence pattern, or you can use form extractors, which relies on rules based on positions. And then we have also got the machine learning extraction, which basically relies on using machine learning for extracting information from the document. And as I was mentioning earlier, the best part, and personally my favorite part of this entire data extraction suite, is the hybrid approach, which essentially helps you combine rules-based and model-based approaches, and more so even on a single page of the document. So you can take one receipt and you can apply rules on the top half of it, and then you can apply machine learning on bottom half of it. So that's how flexible this particular product is. Our customers often tell me that using and adopting UiPath document understanding product has been a big game changer for them. They can now process documents with higher efficiency and productivity. And that in turn has helped them to improve their business, whether it's through improved customer experience or it's through improved employee experience. Because now employees, who are the most prized assets, can just focus on higher value tasks, as they don't have to deal with boring tasks that can be automated. So I'll be of course sticking around, and we can take document understanding questions through Q&A at the end. But before we go there, I also wanted to talk to you about the Action Center. Action Center is another great enhancement to the UiPath RPA product suite. UiPath Action Center enables automation of advanced processes that require robots and people to work together. Robots perform majority of the process, and Action Center allows humans in the loop to manage things like exceptions, issue approvals, and process escalations. As a part of Action Center, we offer three main capabilities. Number one, Actions, which is essentially an inbox which provides access control for users taking required actions. Second, long-running workflows, which is a set of new activities that help with the execution of long workflows. And finally, process monitoring, which helps monitor not only running workflows, but also provides you visibility into human and robot activities. Actions help you achieve seamless robot-human handoff. With Actions, business users can easily handle exceptions, escalations, validation, and approval via the Actions inbox. We have also integrated Actions with the validation station, which is a part of document understanding product. And that in turn helps you manage validations. Unattended robots automatically create tasks when human intervention is required and move on to the next job, and they don't sit idle. So that helps you improve productivity. Once the required help from the human is complete, the robots are notified, and then the next robot essentially resumes the automation. Now you can easily automate end-to-end business processes with long-running workflow capability. Now this is also a part of the Action Center. With this functionality, you can chain or link multiple processes using native long-running activities in UiPath Studio, and you can orchestrate the robot and human tasks. Robots queue up the task for users to act on, and then they become available for the next assignment. Whenever the action is completed, the next available robot would simply resume the job. One great thing that our users get with Action